Hegel wrote in 1832, "We can affirm that nothing great has ever been accomplished in this world without passion." And I want to leave you with the idea of how important it is for us to have passion. Not only to learn today, but passion to live. The man that taught me this was named Anthony Burgess. He was a college professor in England. He was in his early 40s doing a lecture in Manchester when he just dropped to the floor. He woke up in the hospital with these haunting words: "You have a major tumor in your brain. It is inoperable. You have 1 year to live." Mr. Burgess was struck by this. He didn't have any children, but he was married, and he says even more than knowing he was about to lose his life, he hated the fact that he was leaving his wife with no income. What can I do in my last year? You know what he'd always wanted to do is write a book. He had never written. He figured, I'll write a book. And that way, after I'm gone, the royalties from the book will bring in income for my wife, Darlene. He had never written a book. He had no advance. But he set out to write. He had 1 year left. At the end of the 1 year, he had written his book. In fact, he had written 5.5 books in that year. The remarkable part of that story is that he did not die. The doctor said, "We don't understand it, but it's gone. It's just gone." He lived to a ripe age and wrote 55 novels, the most famous of which was that controversial movie, A Clockwork Orange. He made millions on that one. But this was the clincher. At the end of his life, he said, "The greatest blessing I ever got, the biggest break I ever got, was getting cancer. Because it forced me to really live my life." Now that affected me, and I want to tell you that I learned about that in December of the year 2000, and I dedicated the year 2001 to living as if it were my last year on this earth.